Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. If you hear any phone vibrations or whatnot in the background, please ignore it. I am being private messaged by two people that have been private messaging me for the past few hours. I haven't really had anything else better to do today. Ever since I got back from Centerville, Ohio yesterday, I've been just kind of hanging out of the house. I've been getting some stuff done. Really have nothing else better to do if it comes down to it. So I'm just laying low right now. In fact, I'm enjoying having the house to myself for the most part, other than the fact that my brother is here today. So I put on my blue Aeropostale hoodie, and then I put on my blue sweatpants, and I'm just kind of laying back now. Obviously, it's not the most attractive thing to look at, especially on a guy, and that's why I'm not going to pan my camera and let you look at me, because in my opinion, I shouldn't be dressed the way I am. But honestly, I am not going anywhere today. I was thinking about going for a walk tonight, and then it started raining, and I've just been wanting to relax. Considering Friday night, I went swimming and played football, and we got really active in the pool, like throwing the football, and my right arm actually still hurts from all the times I was throwing the football. And then Saturday, I went out on a drive and we did some walking. Josh Southern, my best friend, and I, anyhow. And then we came back to the pool and we threw the football even more, and that's also why my right arm's still hurting. So today I just wanted to do absolutely nothing, because tomorrow I'm going to try to unload the pod as best as I can. I doubt I'm going to do it because of the fact that there's not a whole lot we can do. Music Master offered to get some people over to our place Tuesday morning and help us unload the pod. Unfortunately, they won't be able to help us a whole bunch because of VBS this week, Vacation Bible School, in other words. But they'll definitely do the best that they can. And then, of course, my parents are out of town this week, so it's just going to be my brother and I. Anyhow, so unfortunately, I did lose a subscriber today, so I should warn you guys that you're not going to be seeing a whole lot of Disney or Universal vlogs from me from this point on. So I will say this right now: if you are angry or mad at me, or which basically is the same thing, frustrated or bitter or disappointed by the fact that you're not going to be seeing that as much from me, just go ahead and unsubscribe. I'm not going to be offended. I understand. And I'm not going to give you attitude for it. If you're subscribed to my channel for that specific purpose, then I understand. I honestly do. Because a lot of people subscribe to these theme park channels for that sole purpose. And you're not going to be seeing that a whole lot from me. I deliberately kept my YouTube channel the same name because I still had a backup plan. Now, before I get into the actual sole purpose of why I started this vlog, which I'll share momentarily, I wanted to share with you guys my big secret. Now, I've already made the announcement on my Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page, which was, I am officially a Kings Island employee. I work as a carnival barker, as I call it, and I got hired last Wednesday. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole hiring process, but I will share with you guys that you will be seeing some Kings Island theme park vlogs from time to time. I don't know how many, depends on how much I get out there, and it also depends on how this interview I have with Kings Island, with Aldi's on Wednesday goes. I have Kings Island on the brain. I still think I'm getting interviewed with them, even though I got interviewed and hired. It took a few hours because of the fact that they were so stinking understaffed. But I still at least got the job, so that's a good thing. But I have a interview with Aldi's on Wednesday morning, so we'll have to see how that goes. And I'm really looking forward to it. So, my first movie review that I'm going to do is on Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So, when I was still living in Lake Wales, Florida, and my last visit to the Eagle Ridge Mall, to the Regal movie theater, was to see the Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So the movie was more or less a video game movie, you could say. And in my opinion, I thought it was really good. Let me make sure I am still recording. Good. As I had a lot of vibrations there in the background. I know it's just people messaging me, and I was right. So, in order for them to figure out how to do a video game movie, like turn it around into a decent movie, they had to figure out some type of plot twist. So, basically what I saw them do was they took a human character, put it into the movie, and they talked about him trying to find his dad, and they spend the entire movie trying to find his dad. That's why Pikachu was a detective, trying to figure out what happened to this guy's dad the entire movie. And there is a reason why Pikachu sounds like Ryan Reynolds. And not to mention why Pikachu could speak like a human the whole entire movie. If you haven't seen it already, you gotta watch it and figure it out. Now, I don't know if I should mention why, even though it's already been out for a few months, but I thought it was, really creative how they did that. And Mewtwo was portrayed as a bad guy the entire movie, and actually was a good guy the whole entire time. And ironically, the bad guy was not at all who I thought it was. So the whole time when they were trying to make Mewtwo look like the bad guy, he really wasn't. So I'm glad for some small favors that Mewtwo was a good guy the whole time, and I had a feeling he was. Anyhow, overall rating, I definitely give it an 8 out of 10. Very solid movie. Definitely will buy it or get it on a Blu-ray and watch it anytime I want. Now I'm going to be watching it again up here in Kentucky. I'm very excited about that. I have to keep switching arms because my right arm is still screaming at me from all the times I was throwing a football with it. So I have to keep switching arms all the time, if you're wondering why I am. More than usual, anyhow. And of course, my left arm is just not great for filming with period. Otherwise, very family-friendly movie. Not a ton of cussing in it, if I remember correctly. I would definitely allow kids to go see that movie for sure. And until then, I will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day. Peace out.